Hey there, members. Happy Sunday. Today is January 11th, the first Sunday of... No, it's not the first Sunday of the New Year. It's the second Sunday, but I was just making sure you're paying attention. So, tomorrow is Monday the 11th, and we're going to switch things up a little bit, kind of keep the same idea this week. Mobility Monday, Tabata Tuesday, Weighted Wednesday, and Friday. And Thursday is going to be abs. But Friday, we're going to do a unilateral day, so stay tuned. All of these workouts can be found accompanying the email that contains the link that you click to get to this video. Again, we have just reorganized everything on YouTube. So if these workouts don't, if you want something else in addition to this workout that you have in your email that you're looking at right now, you can go on YouTube and they're organized according to what kind of workout, whether it be mobility or interval training, weighted workouts, functional and foundational movements, things like that. So we tried to reorganize those. Also, there's another category called weekly summaries, and that's kind of more of these style videos with the week-long workouts summarized and included. Okay, so let's get to it. So tomorrow is Monday the 11th. You're going to be doing 1 minute per side on this, so total of 2 minutes per movement. If you're doing something with both sides, for example, let's say a pec stretch in the corner, right? And you're doing both arms at the same time, that's great. Do a minute, take a break, do another minute, okay? So you're gonna start off with a lying hamstring stretch. You're going to physically hold your quad, right? Physically hold your thigh up while you're lying on the ground so that your knee is pointing straight up towards the ceiling. So your legs are gonna kind of look like this. This is your knee, and then this is your shin, right? And these are your toes down here. You're gonna actually flex your hamstring, flex your quad, sorry. You're gonna flex your quad so that your leg straightens out and the bottom of your shoe points up towards the ceiling. What this does, it is engages the quadricep and stretches the hamstring, okay? So you're gonna hold it, actively stretching your quad for about a minute, okay? Now you're gonna take a break. If that's too much, start off with 30 seconds, that's fine. Take a break, do another 30 seconds. It's not an easy feat to maintain that for a minute if you're not used to it. After that, we're gonna do the other side. Flip over on your stomach, and then we're gonna do the same principle for a quad stretch. So lying on your stomach, you're gonna pull your heel in towards your glutes, just using your hamstring. Once your hamstring's fully engaged and that heel is in towards your glute, you're gonna grab the top of your shoe and pull that foot in even closer so you get a maximal stretch in that quadricep, okay? So again, you're gonna do a minute or 2 sets of 30 seconds on one side, then a minute on the other. From there, you're gonna stand up slowly. You're gonna get into a deep lunge position. You're going to drop your upper body forward into the world's greatest stretch. I've covered this on some of the other videos. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, or you can go on Google, and there's plenty of things covered on Google. YouTube videos, much like these, cover the exercises. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out or look further. Next, we have a pec stretch. So like I was saying earlier, you're gonna place your elbows. I recommend a corner for this. A doorway also works. You're gonna place your elbows at or above shoulder level, okay? So this is a little too low. Ideally, we're looking for this or above. What this does is it provides the maximum amount of stretch in the pec fiber, okay? So the pec is literally in charge of doing this, internal rotation and abduction of the humerus to the chest. We're doing the exact opposite with external rotation and adduction. Okay, sounds very similar, two different things. We'll cover that in another video. So after you've done, for that one, I would say a minute, take a break, and then do another minute, okay? You don't wanna be stretching for 2 minutes, that's absurd. After which, you're gonna do a lunge with rotation, okay? So you're gonna lunge forward, you're gonna twist to one side, twist to the other side nice and slowly, and then stand back up. This is meant to just kind of warm everything back up. Again, you're not doing static stretches, you're kind of doing more of an active movement. So have fun with that one. Tuesday, we're gonna do our Tabata workouts. We have 4 rounds of 60 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You're gonna start with jumping jacks and then hold a squat. You're gonna do speed skaters, which is those lateral bounds side to side on one leg at a time. You're gonna literally just hop from one leg to the other. And then hold a warrior 3 with your arms extended in front of you and your other leg extended behind you, as flat a back as you can get it, right? As flat of a back as you can get. Okay, so that's going to stretch your hamstring. You're going to feel that stretch if you're doing it right. You're also going to feel your core engage because you have to balance on one leg. After your 20 seconds of warrior three hold, you're going to go into caterpillars, which you just walk your hands out, tap your shoulders, walk it back in. That's one. Again, you're trying to get as many reps of these as you can in 60 seconds if you're going for a cardiovascular workout. If you want more of a power development workout, set a number, maybe 10, maybe 8, 6. If you set 6, I really want them to be powerful so you have time to kind of recoup in between, okay? So you're just going for, you reset, jump as high as you can. Otherwise, I want to see you be doing, see if you can get 15, see if you can get 20, see if you can get 30 in the 60 seconds, okay? That'll definitely keep your heart rate up. After you do your caterpillars, you're going to go into a high plank. So arms fully extended underneath your shoulders, keep your core engaged. Next, you're going to do mountain climbers from that high plank position. You're going to run your knees up to your chest for 60 seconds, and then you're going to drop to your elbows and hit that low plank, okay? Wednesday, we have the 13th of January. So we're going to do 4 rounds, 10 reps on each side. We're going to do goblet squats. Okay, so you're only going to get 10 there, okay? You're going to do curl to overhead press. You're going to get 10 there again. Push-ups, you're going to get 10. Rows, if you do rows with a weight that has 2 handles, you're only going to get 10. If you do rows with a single-handed weight, right? So again, if you have a weight at your house, you want to be hinging forward at the hips and focusing on getting that elbow up and rowing that weight all the way up. I just did a tricep extension. Please disregard that. You're going to row all the way up and then all the way down, okay? So if you do one arm at a time, you're going to do 10 on each side. If you do both, that's great. 10 is done. Then after that, you're going to do 10 lunges on each side and then 10 deadlifts, okay? So 4 rounds, that'll give you 40 reps. Try to pick a weight or use a weight if you have one lying around that will give you failure at 10 reps, okay? If not, close to failure is great. By the 4th set, it should be very difficult to get that 10th rep. That's how you know you're using a good weight. Thursday, the 14th, we have 3 rounds of 15 reps per side because we're doing abs. So not as many, but not as many sets, but more reps. We're doing 3-point sit-up. So you're going to straddle the ground, right? So legs wide apart. You're going to lay back. So you're going to look like an upside down Y. Your arms are above you. You're going to crunch up, touch one foot, lay back. Crunch up, touch the other foot, lay back. Crunch up, touch in between your feet, and lay back, okay? After which you're going to do a 12-inch hold. You're going to lay back again on the mat or floor or whatever you're using. And you're going to lift your legs up to a foot off the ground and hold a 12-inch hold for 30, 45 seconds. As long as you can go, okay? Instead of 15 reps, we're going to do 4 rounds of that because you can't do reps of a static exercise. Single leg glute bridge, again, 15 on each side. So I've seen people cross their ankles on their other knee. I've seen people hold their knee. I've seen people push their foot up into the air. Really, the options are whatever feel most comfortable for you that doesn't injure yourself and gives you 15 reps of the exercise, okay? Per leg. So then we have the cross body crunch. You're going to come up again. You're going to lay flat on your back. You're going to cross your upper body. Elbow touches the opposite knee, okay? And then you're going to do an inverted plank, which just simply means you're going to face up towards the ceiling. The hands are going to go down behind you, and your palms are going to go flat on the floor, okay? So you're literally extending your arms up. And a good way to think about this is if you just do a standard high plank and you physically flip your body upside down and try to get in the same position but facing the ceiling, that's exactly what it is, okay? So 3 rounds of 15 reps per side. And then we're on Friday already. Friday the 15th, we are going to be doing 4 rounds, 12 reps per side. We're going to start off with the single leg deadlift. You're going to touch your opposite hand to your opposite foot. So similarly to Warrior 3, you're going to just reach down, hinge that rear foot back, try to touch your opposite hand to your opposite foot, right? So the goal here is to keep your hips nice and even, okay? After that, we're going to do a pistol squat. So this is similar to a single leg squat where one foot is forward. You're going to squat down, touch your hips to the bench, and stand all the way up. After which you're going to go into a single arm chest press. So one arm goes off to the side. Again, you want to be in a supine position, laying on your back, and just pressing one arm up. Also, if you have bands or like a weight machine, You can do one arm at a time if you're upright, but if you have some type of weighted device, just laying on your back will suffice. After which we're going to do a single arm row. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, bring that elbow in nice and close to the body as we've been doing, and then we're going to end it with a single leg wood chopper. So split stance, bringing the weight across the body, up and down, just similarly as you would if you were chopping wood. Okay, so again, 4 rounds, 12 reps per side, and that brings us through to the weekend. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you on Sunday with the next workout video. Have a good day. Bye.